name is Takeshi Ono. I'm from Japan, and we are very happy to be here, and we'd like to play our style of football.
My name is Eduardo Sanchez. We are from Mexico, Guadalajara, the city. It's Atlas team, and this is the first time we are here at this tournament. I think it's a very, very important tournament, and we'll try our best to get a championship.
My name is Yang Chunqiang. I'm a translator of the Nankai District Football Team of China. So this is the second time for Tianjin team to come here. So we are very appreciative this game. I know this is a quite high level. Yeah, we are now children now appreciate it very much.
Every year the Milk Cup displays the finest young soccer talent from across the globe, and this year is no exception. 54 teams paraded into the Coleraine Showgrounds to mark the start of the 20th annual tournament. And this year's flag was unfurled by Man United and Welsh soccer legend Mark Hughes.
6 confederations are represented here this morning of UEFA. They're coming from all over the world, the teams. We've got Independiente the first time from Argentina. We've got the Japanese national team the first time, the Atlas from Mexico. It's just an abundance of teams. The Australian National Institute. It's like the African School of Excellence, the Manchester United, the Leeds United. Just an abundance of world-class youth soccer teams.
I still travel extensively around the footballing world, and it's lovely at times in some faraway place for someone to say, Northern Ireland, the Milk Cup, and that is absolutely superb. It makes you feel reflected glory, makes you very proud of what they have achieved here.
Oh, it's a tremendous tournament for Northern Ireland, not only for us at national level, but it gives the county sides, the 6 county sides at under 15 and the 6 county sides at under 17. It gives the local players the opportunity to play against foreign opposition and to develop their careers.
So the stage is set for what promises to be 5 action-packed days of top-class youth soccer.
It's obviously a very well organised tournament. I didn't get the opportunity to play in it as a youth team plays, so I've obviously missed out.
What a start to the junior section, with a big crowd at Anderson Park to see the Japanese national team in action against Hibs. That opening goal came after 4 minutes, Fujita with the free header. But on 11 minutes Hibs were level, the lively Jimmy McCluskey with the opportunist strike. But Japan were back in front, minutes later Tsuramaki with the free header, 2-1. If Japan are good up front, they look suspect at the back, and a real defensive blunder allowed Hibs to grab their equaliser. Kevin McCann claimed the credit. But back came the national side, a well-worked effort. Funayama with the neat finish. 3-2 at the break, Japan saved the best goal to last. Funayama with a superb break. Tsuramaki with a quality finish and a winning start for Japan.
The juniors of County Armagh got off to a bad start against Everton when Gary Williams was given too much freedom in the penalty area and was able to head the English visitors in front after 7 minutes. But Armagh were level 7 minutes after that when Johnny Reynolds picked his spot and finished well. And in the second half, Armagh took the lead when Reynolds went one-on-one with the Everton keeper and scored a clinical second. But Everton had a 2-goal hero of their own, and with time running out, Gary Williams fired in his second of the game to leave the final score County Armagh 2, Everton 2.
First up on the Roe Mill pitch, County Londonderry and Middlesbrough junior sides. With defences on top, there were very few chances, the nearest being this goalmouth scramble in the first half. Despite both sides' efforts, the game ended a scoreless draw. Straight after that match, Israeli side Maccabi Haifa made their Milk Cup debut against Ardmore Rovers. Again, both sides were struggling against good defence, but with just 2 minutes remaining, Ghanem Bebar put the Israelis on the score sheet, sealing their debut Milk Cup victory.
I am very pleased because we won, and I'm very pleased because we are here. For us, it's a good opportunity. We had a great warm welcome here, and we enjoy every moment here.
In the Premier section, Manchester United turned on the power right in the opening seconds of their first game with the South African School of Excellence. Ramon Kalista putting the Reds 1-up with a sweet right foot. But the game was still less than 2 minutes old when the South Africans had a great chance to equalise from the penalty spot. Unfortunately for them, the penalty was one they won't want to see again. A couple of minutes later, Manchester United went 2-up. This time it was Colin Flanagan who finished off some good work from the right. Flanagan added his second and United's third soon after the break. And although the large crowd enjoyed some fine South African skills, it was United who finished the game stronger. Number 7 Graham Port making it 4-0 for United at the finish.
Well, it wouldn't be the Milk Cup unless there was a last-minute crisis. This year, no different. The Orlando Pirates, not from the United States, in fact from South Africa, they were forced to pull out with only a few days to go to the start of the tournament. That meant lots of frantic phone calls around the world to ensure we'd have a replacement here for this prestigious tournament. How did it come about? Well, the man to give us all the answers now, Jim Sanford. Jim, last-minute problems like that, they're nothing new to you?
Not at all. It seems to be that the making of us is a last-minute crisis, and we had that this year again.
How did you replace Orlando Pirates? What did you have to do there actually to get someone in at such a late stage?
Well, as I say, we had the email last Wednesday afternoon at 10 to 5, and that put in chain a lot of phone calls to South Africa, to various very high profile people there. Emails sent back to Orlando Pirates asking them to try and change their mind. None of that worked. Victor Leonard regularly on the phone to South Africa, and after 2 days of intense action, we were able to get things sorted out on Friday afternoon at 4:45.
Jim, the logistics involved in putting this together are huge.
Well, certainly on the ground now, at the 15 venues we would have close to 200 people working there. But then we have people who go around with the teams, bus drivers, etc., couriers, etc. It's hard to put a figure on it, but the number of people who give of their time voluntarily is absolutely superb for this tournament, and we couldn't operate at all without that voluntary level of commitment.
CD Palestino proved too strong for County Down tonight, winning 2-0. Both goals coming in the first half. A good build-up and a cool finish from Alvaro Romo. Number 2 slightly unlucky for keeper Stephen Gibson. The referee adjudged he had gone over the line. Disappointment for County Down.
Meanwhile, at Roe Mill, the game between